second thing for sure.
There is no second thing.
I know.
Shame me once, shame me once. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, there won't be a twice.
All right. Okay.
Get your water.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I had a great week. Except for I just have to get my room together. That's the one thing y'all don't see. But it's a hot ass mess right now. I know y'all don't care, but it is. It really is a hot ass mess and I need to get it together. If you're watching the Scorpion Show for the first time, I hope you click the subscribe button. If you are not a sponsor to the Scorpion Show and you would like to sponsor our channel, it's $4.99 a month. Please sponsor our channel this weekend. It is Super Bowl weekend and the Philadelphia Eagles are facing the New England Patriots this Sunday at the Super Bowl. And you know, as excited as I think the news are, I don't really hear not too many hypes up about this Super Bowl. I don't know if some people think that we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to lose. I mean, we can lose because any team can win. But I'm just hoping that the Eagles do something at the Super Bowl, like win, because I want to see the Eagles come down Broad Street on the parade. And I don't need. At first I was going to do Super Bowl party. I'm not going to do Super Bowl party. I want to be downtown, in the area downtown, just in case the Eagles win. I just want to be in that crowd when everybody goes crazy, because I haven't been to one in 10 years. When the Philadelphia Phillies, when they won the Super Bowl, when they won the World Series, that shit was crazy. It was just so much fun. I actually have a video on YouTube, so make sure y'all look for that. It's somewhere in the archives of me being downtown and all of that. It's been a lot going on this week. Luenell's trying to get a job on Netflix. Leslie Jones thinks she's going to die alone. Kim Kardashian wear braids and y'all are bothered by it. Well, a lot of people. The Black Panther movie premiere. A Martin reboot. It's a whole bunch of shit I wrote down.
I'm not really... Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but what you want to start with? We got a bunch of shit.
Let's start with the Martin reboot.
Okay,
because I saw that, and I don't know if I'm really here for it, because I feel like
it's not the same.
It's not going to be the same. Tommy's gone. Tommy was a big part of the show.
Yes.
He was. And, like, I just feel like, no.
You just feel like we shouldn't do it?
No. I think Martin is a classic, and I think some classics need to be left alone. Because by the end of the series, it's kind of stopped being funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad, because Martin wasn't right.
He
wasn't right anyway.
Like, the early seasons of Martin were hilarious. Yeah. But by the time Martin started to end, it just wasn't funny.
Season 5, I didn't really watch it.
When they weren't filming together and all that old bullshit.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good. Yeah, and I mean, I would watch it to see, but if the episodes are not good, then I won't watch the rest.
I can't see it being like the original classic.
Yeah. And
I feel like that's something that needs to be left alone.
Cause it kind of seems like I don't know if y'all watch What's Happening, but What's Happening was like one of my favorite shows. They used to come on late at night. If you had regular TV, they would show the reruns. And then they started showing What's Happening Now, but What's Happening Now wasn't really as good as What's Happening. And that's the only black show that I could use as a reference for like a show that was rebooted and brought back. So I'm hoping...
That's just like the Golden Girls. When the Golden Girls ended, they came out with the Golden Palace.
Yeah.
And it just had the characters Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. Because Dorothy's character, B. Arthur, was done with the Golden Girls. After 7 seasons, she was done. So she wasn't coming back. So they rebooted it with just the 3 of them. And that didn't last because it was like, no. Because one of the main characters
is not there.
Is not there. And I feel like that with Tommy. Even though Tommy was a part of the main ensemble cast.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you have that and then, you know... and not have Tommy.
And what kind of jobs would they have? Like, cause they be in their 40s. I don't know. I will watch it just to see, but I'm not too hype about it because I still love the reruns. Like, I enjoy watching them. Yeah. My nieces watching it and stuff. Like, they really be into it. They really missed out on a great show.
And then Martin is older, gained some weight, and it's like, how can Shanae be sexy fat? Shut up! It's like, it's not gonna work.
I didn't even think about the other characters he played.
Like, how was he gonna do that? Mama Payne has to be about 90 years old by now.
Yes, like, Lord. That was my show.
Yeah, like, how can you do, like, I don't get it. How are we going to tease Tommy about not having a job, Tommy and Pam dating, like...
Yeah.
And what network is supposed to be picking this up?
Maybe Fox. Tommy having a job, child. I don't know how they're going to write him off the show or what happened to him. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Some things are just better left alone.
Yeah, maybe y'all could do a movie with y'all, but not the characters as Martin. Do something different, but...
And Tisha Campbell, she's like, after she...
You know what? I'm not even going to bother her because...
After these past few years here on social media, something's not right.
Tisha Martin is like... Bitch, I give no fucks about what you think.
No.
Something's going on. She's happy. Okay?
She is happy. That she is. But she's happy in her own butt.
Okay? She is dead. Dwayne Martin, you're doing something.
She be at these little hole in the walls performing. You.
You talking about she ain't got no friends.
Can you imagine going to a hole in the wall for a karaoke night and then she walk up on that stage?
Bitch, I would give my life. Because I would be in the same way. That's why I need to go. Good karaoke. I haven't been in a good time, a long time.
Jana.
I need to go.
What are you doing?
You sing at karaoke?
No, I sing. The only karaoke I sing at is in my home.
Lord, I need to go to a good karaoke. I miss karaoke. So I'm on the fence about the reboot. Mikhail's like, hell no.
Yeah.
Speaking of another reboot, Sister. Now, Jack A said that. Now I don't want to get this wrong, just in case she's watching. First she was like, yeah, it's coming back. Then one of the sisters was like, the show not coming back yet. Don't believe it until we say it or some shit like that.
Trying to say Jackie ain't got no clout. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but she was like, we're not going to do, I guess she was just like, it's not true. So then Jack A was on This Nation, like I seen a little clip, and she was saying that, they want the money to be right if they do the reboot. So she's like, it's kind of like yes and no. So I guess yes, they're down for doing a reboot, but no, if the money ain't right.
The money's not right. Which should be for everybody.
Yeah, but if they're going to bring it back, can you not have Roger there, like, to tell him to go home, or what's it going to be about? Are all of y'all going to be living under one roof with children? Like, y'all got to have good concepts before y'all bring the shows back. Now, I want to see what this Roseanne thing is going to be about, because I think it's going to be good with her being a Trump supporter. Will they have someone go against her being a Trump supporter, like someone maybe black or someone that was for Hillary Clinton? That show can open up a can of worms of storylines. I know a lot of people are not down for that, but I just think it would be good. And conversation is what this country needs, because we all going at it right now. This country is divided, and a show like that can help bring more conversation. And I know some people like, no, she's a Trump supporter. Fuck that. I'm going to watch because I'm going to see what it's going to be about.
And I feel like, too, well, even though I don't agree with Roseanne coming back either, because Roseanne was a show that when I was a child, I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Only when I became an adult and I understood the humor behind it, and now I love it. But I feel like even with Roseanne, some of the earlier seasons were funny. Once she lost weight and then the new Becky came, it wasn't funny to me.
Yeah, they said the new Becky would replace the old Becky.
The new Becky,
like, it would be too much.
The new Becky, when the new Becky came and when she really started to lose the weight. Because the new Becky came first. And then she started losing the weight. And once she became skinny and her hair went black, it was kind of like, no, this isn't funny anymore.
That is so, every time somebody loses weight, people like, I miss the big person. Like Luther, when Luther lost that weight, nobody liked Luther no more. All they wanted to listen to was the old song. And Monique, child, ever since you lost that weight. Anyway, that's another story for another time.
Well, no, we still love Aretha.
Sometimes, because she be trying it. Like,
no, but she tries it in an old person way. Overall, she's still a queen. And, you can't take that from her.
Yes, and I can't wait to see Jennifer.
And she's a legend.
As Queen Latifah.
Can you imagine? I think that and I don't want to jinx nothing, but I feel as though when Aretha Franklin passes away, like, it's going to be like a national mourning.
Yes, it needs to be on CNN, like they did Etta James, and they need to show it.
Oh, I didn't know Etta James' funeral was on TV.
Yeah, that's when they were saying Christina Aguilera was bleeding.
Now I remember Whitney Houston's was on TV.
Yes, man, that was bitch. That's of course Aretha is yeah.
Oh, can I say that she's the queen? Aretha is it's Aretha than all the other ones. Hello, we're on Aretha Franklin.
I'm trying to think like I I don't. Rita is up
Whitney
there.
Houston is under Whitney Houston. I mean, Whitney Houston is under Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, Rita is the original.
Aretha. Hello?
You say Rita.
Aretha. You don't even have nobody named Aretha no damn more. Let alone Aretha.
Ow!
Can you imagine?
Speaking of old people news, Quincy Jones. Quincy is like 85 years old.
Yeah, he came.
And they asked him about Taylor Swift.
Was he lying?
But you know what? I mean, with that songwriting, she beat Beyonce.
Yeah, but I mean, but just because you beat her,
I know.
You know what's so funny?
She didn't deserve.
No, but you know what's so funny? No, listen, because I saw a post yesterday when I was at work, and it named all of the hip hop artists who never won a Grammy, and the caption basically said Grammys does not equate to
success.
Talent.
Yeah,
because here are all these talented rappers who never won a Grammy.
Bitch, where's Diana Ross's Grammy? Okay. Because she got some classics, and just to think that she's never.
But I feel like with Diana Ross, I feel like with her, Diana Ross is an icon. She's a legend, and she has the Kennedy Center Honors. So that tops all of those awards because the Kennedy Center Honors is given to you by your country.
Yes,
it's your country honoring you for your lifetime work. The Kennedy Center Honors is somewhat of the way the Queen knights certain people. That's like our knighthood. You know, we're honoring you for your achievement in the field. And she's also, and I think she also has a Presidential Medal of Freedom too.
Yeah, she should have all of it.
So I mean, even though you're right, she should have had a Grammy. But those other awards, they top all that. So you know, Diana Ross is Diana fucking Ross, the boss. So
and her daughter is doing the damn thing.
And her daughter's doing the damn thing. Yes, she is. Tracy Ellis Ross.
I didn't even think she would be that popular, you know, because I remember she was Diana Ross's daughter on Girlfriends, and then she would do certain stuff, but then I realized she is funny.
I feel like she blew up after Girlfriends.
Yeah, she did.
She really blew up.
Blackish put her back on the mat even more. I still think that. Now, if y'all want to bring the show back, Girlfriends could come back.
I can see that coming back.
But I want them to maybe do Girlfriends as a movie and really explain what happened. But Girlfriends, like when they showed the reruns, like that was good. And I got into one-on-one and half and half. Now I didn't even think I would like half and half, but half and half was a good show too. UPN had all the best fucking shows. They had all the shows, then they took them away once they merged and became the CW. But they had it was some good black television. I don't know what's going on there. I have to see that show Black Lightning. That's the only new TV show I haven't given a chance to watch, because I've been watching 911, of course, The Shy. I got to get back into How to Get Away with Murder. I really fell off on that.
Shout out to The Shy too.
Yeah, it's picked up the season. You ready for your cameo?
I am ready.
All right, we're gonna get him together for season 2.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the acting skills. You still got the acting skills?
Well, you know.
Do you need a brief course? Do you need to go back to maybe?
I feel like, you know.
You all right?
As long, you know. Listen, write a role or part that when you write the part, you say, that's Miguel.
Yeah.
So therefore, it don't even seem like he's acting.
Yeah. We'll do a skit or two. Maybe we'll do a skit or two this year. I don't know, but get ready.
Yeah. So, listen, just tell me where I got to stand at. And I'm there.
So, Leslie Jones. Now, y'all know I love me some Leslie Jones. But Leslie Jones, she put out a moment where she said she was being real. And she talked about, you know, working out and exercising and trying to look good for people to accept her. But she was like, she has a feeling that she may die alone. And that's the scary part. Like, that's why I tell people, when you lose weight, you have to want to lose weight for yourself. Because you want to feel good about yourself, not because you want it to be accepted by other people. Now, about maybe 10 years ago, I felt the same way, not dying alone, but I was like, maybe I should lose some weight so more people can like me. But then when I started doing this show, and I didn't realize it's as heavy as I was, people still love me regardless. And I didn't have a problem sexually regardless. And that's being truthful. Regardless, you know, regardless. People are going to like you whether you're big or small. It's all about your personality.
If there's people out there that like having sex with animals,
you know what? You can. I mean, I might have fun like animals. But I'm just.
You like having sex?
But you true.
What did you just say?
What did you just say? Like an animal have sex like that. But I say,
Oh, you said you made.
Don't even bring it up because I don't even get too loud. But you know what? The point is,
if there's somebody out there for an animal, there's somebody out there for you.
For you, bitch, you fucking look like an animal yourself.
Listen, man.
I'm prepared.
I don't have no problem.
Okay? Yeah, I'm saying. And then, like, when I lost that weight, I was like, bitch, I was this big. I couldn't believe it. Like, I haven't worked out in 2 years. Like, when we had the fire and stuff, I had, of course, I was losing the weight. But then after the fire, I was doing okay. And then, bitch, arguments, fighting, stress of will another fire break out. It was a whole bunch of stuff where I had went back up to like 225, and then I came back down. So I haven't been no more than 225. But then I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not even worrying about exercising, and I should be. But I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm okay. I'm all right. I want to go get back to it, but it doesn't make or break me at the size where I am now. Right. But I understand where she's coming from because you losing weight because you want to look good. You want people to like you because you look good. But then again, bitch, it's all about your personality. Whether you big or small, I like people of all sizes. Now, not too big, but personality and friendship wise, I don't care. But Mikhail's no, he already knows. Anyway, don't tell him.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't even know where I'm going with that.
Don't go nowhere.
So I'm not gonna say anything.
So, Leslie, girl, you know we love you, but you put some real shit out
And
there.
I can smell that stuff too.
What? What's that?
Coming up the steps. What we were talking about before we started recording.
Oh,
I
yes.
can smell it.
Oh, my God.
I can smell it. Because the air is in my nose. But go ahead.
Oh, my God. So.
Yeah. Well, there, I said it.
Yeah, stop. So yeah, Leslie, we love you, but to all those feeling like that, you don't have to lose weight for people to like you. Keep your personality. If you want to get healthy for yourself. Get healthy because you want to be around here long enough. You know, not to impress nobody. I'm telling you, once you realize that you losing weight and you doing it for you, it's much better than losing weight for somebody to like else, or love you. Right. Luenell said, bitch, I want a Netflix special.
Luenell said, fuck Monique. I'm available.
Yes. And I don't cost as much.
And I don't cost as much. And I might bring you all in a lot of viewers and a lot of money. And so I will cost as much. And you know what? She's right. Yeah. She will.
Yeah, so I'm all here for it. She put her pitch out there on Instagram. It got thousands and thousands of likes and comments. Like everybody hate Netflix and give her a job.
Right.
Luenell's underrated. I love her comedy. Not too much of her acting, but I definitely love her comedy.
Yeah, stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up comedy. Oh my God, I've seen Luenell live because she did a sizzle before. She was fucking hilarious. And she's still hilarious. And I don't really think that they be giving her TV specials like that. But if y'all just look at her work, go to YouTube, all her classics are out there. She's hilarious, she's funny, and she's like 50-something and she's still out here doing it.
And I can actually see Luenell getting a Netflix special, killing it, and then being able a year or two to negotiate a new special. Yeah. And then probably getting that 500,000 then when and more, down.
Yeah. Depending on her stream, she should ask for more money. Okay. Because Luenell's hilarious.
And then she'll probably get it.
Yes, she will.
With no problem.
Yes. How about Netflix? How about y'all, if y'all want to test it out, go find her old specials and put it on there, see how many people watch it, and then offer her a deal to do a new special. But then again, y'all giving every people I've never heard of, and unfunny to me, have specials.
But then I love the fact that my DM was flooded with people saying, y'all just said this on y'all show.
Because we speak the truth.
Because it's the truth. Give Luenell a special. I'll watch.
I'm damn sure gonna watch. Everybody's gonna watch. And then Luenell tagged all the people she knew.
Yeah, and then not only will I watch, but I will hit up Netflix and say, I need to give her more money. Because she deserves that. And she knows her worth. Because she told them, I don't need to charge that much.
Yeah, I don't. She don't.
But they give her a special, and then you show and you see how good she is, and then this way she'll be able to negotiate more money. That's how you do it.
Yeah, but see, I'm done tired of talking about Monique. I was telling Monique. She probably watching one of our videos. I was telling Mikhail in the car how Tom Jordan's callers was getting her together. One was just like, bitch, This is other people's problem, and
Rich people's problem.
Rich people's problem. Why should we care?
Right.
Why should we care about how much money you're making?
Right.
And she was getting upset. She was like, you know what? I'm going to have my husband answer this question.
And I said to Kevin, see, that's the problem. Why is it that Monique's doing an interview, getting in phone calls from people wanting to find out because they opened up the phone, and that was shady of Tom Joyner to open up the phone lines, but he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And then Monique turned around and said, well, I'll get my husband to answer this question. Why is your husband even answering questions on a Monique interview? Puppet master very much. Like I told Kevin, I don't care how many interviews Destiny Child did back in the day and they went wrong. You ain't never hear Matthew Knowles step in and say something or respond for them. Destiny Child had to respond for themselves. And if they didn't like the question, they moved on to the next question. And they let the interviewer know.
Let you know.
You know what I mean? Matthew didn't step in, so why does Monique's husband have to step in? That's because he is pulling the strings behind the scenes, and he's making things worse for her. Yeah. And somebody should have said that when they called in. I wish I'd have known, because I'd have called in.
Oh yeah, and
I would have said that. Monique, I think your husband is
somebody. The first caller was similar to that. Like, why every time we hear about you, it's always because you got an issue with somebody.
Right.
Like,
right. It is true.
Yeah, I think Tom Joyner's paying the people to call him, but saying what he really felt. But it was true. And then she went.
But I'm glad people said it because it's true.
Then Tom Joyner was like, "Look, come on, I'm trying to get some more calls because the husband was taking too long answering the question, trying to pull up all of these
husband." Answering
because it was Monique and Sydney. But nobody cared about Sydney. We
no.
Monique.
Why was he answering questions?
Hey.
Why was he being interviewed? The puppet master.
Oh.
What do you think, y'all, on this side?
We are storming through.
We halfway through. Yeah. This is our shit.
All the time.
Yeah. Well,
Walmart. Now somebody is suing Walmart for locking up their black hair products. Now they filed a lawsuit. Now I seen the video a couple weeks ago, and I retweeted the video where all the black hair care products they were inside the thing, but you know you got to call to get somebody to get it out, and then when you look on the white side, they were all open. Now a lot of people use the argument, which I agree with loss prevention. If people are stealing your most popular products,
that's right.
What the hell are you going to do?
That's
I'm going to lock them up. So if you want them, you're going to call for someone and I'm going to give it to you. It's not about
race.
Yep. It's someone's out there doing inventory and actually counting how many products we have versus what's selling, what's not selling. And if it's not selling and it's not there and there's no account for it, then someone stole it. So I had to lock it up. I don't think that this is a race issue. Right, they're locking up something that's being stolen all the time.
They're not going to lock up anything that's not being taken.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I went to Walmart a few weeks ago to buy a blow dryer for my beard, and that stuff was locked up. Blow dryers were locked up in the Walmart.
Clippers be locked up.
The automatic toothbrushes are locked up. So it has nothing to do with black products. Certain things are locked up because people see them as, oh, I don't want to pay for this because it may be a little bit too expensive, and so I'm going to steal it. That's what it is, and I agree wholeheartedly. If this product is selling and it's a popular selling product, a lot of people will go in there and steal. So yes, lock it up so that they won't sell it, so they'll have no choice but to pay for it.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know how it is at your Walmart, but I don't think that this is racist. Of course, it looks racist, but you gotta look at the underlying issue and why is it locked up.
Right.
And what else was locked up and what's not locked up in there. Well, I want to know what else is locked up in there. How can you sue because someone is locking up their product that's being stolen all the time?
Right.
Now, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. But I'm not coming at this trying to be like, oh, you're dead wrong. I'm just like, well, it's loss prevention. Kim Kardashian. I mean, now we only talk about her when she's doing something like getting naked. I'm trying to understand how many times we have to see your titty and your pussy. Like, I'm so tired of seeing this from Kim Kardashian.
But this is supposed to be a campaign.
They said every time Beyonce do something, she comes out the counter by putting out something. We seen her ass, we seen her pussy, we seen her titties, we seen you in every which way, Kim.
But that's her husband's doing. That's not her doing. That's her husband.
Then why? Like, I don't care about the Braids situation, girl. We know that y'all love black people and y'all love black culture and y'all love everything that black people do. So what, she called it Bo Derek braids. Like, that's the style that was what, back in, the style she wore back in the 70s. Like, you see it, but I don't see that type of braids that often. For me, I don't see it that often, okay? Don't come at me, cursing me out. I'm just like, y'all already know what Kim do. She creates this controversy. She's posting pictures. Oh, this is who I'm sending Valentine's Day cards to. These are the good people and these are the bad people. Like, she got a fucking good or naughty list. Kim, like, go sit the fuck down. She is bored, and I'm actually trying to find out why she's still popular. I don't see anything. I'm not hating. I don't see nothing special about her right now.
I just think
she's just getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I think these picture things is her husband's doing, and you know, he loves Beyonce, and when Beyonce's getting this, and if you notice, Beyonce got all this attention during Grammy weekend with her clothes on.
Yes, amen. Did you see that lady?
With her clothes on.
The lady that was like picture shot. Yeah,
yeah.
Did you see the interview thing?
No.
She did an interview.
Did she?
Like, yes. They was like, they were at the hotel and stuff like that, and she was just really shocked that Beyonce was there, and she was like, she's upset she didn't really say anything like good luck, because bitch, you it's a starstruck moment.
Right.
I know about it. You know,
because he had that very same
on my
moment.
face, like bitch. I'm like, I didn't even say hello. Like,
You sure
bitch,
did.
He did. I sure did.
And I was there, and she said hi to him.
I was like,
after she gave me a hug
I was like,
and a kiss.
I couldn't believe it. That she was right there. I talked all that shit about her, and she's right in my face.
And she's right there in his face.
Right.
She gave me a hug and a kiss, and then she backed up and she looked at Kevin and she said, hi.
And Kevin, everybody else was just like, everybody trying to get her attention. She kept it on moving.
Well, who she come to?
You, okay. Number one beef stand.
And I didn't even notice until after Kevin said it. He said, bitch, did you just notice that she only came to you and nobody else? I said, no, because I was just too busy trying to figure out why you didn't speak back.
Bitch, I was starstruck. It's Beyonce.
And I mean, she literally looked at, oh, the baby's crying. She literally looked at Kevin in his face, like the way me and him are sitting right here. This is how close she was to him.
Yep.
I said, hi. And he said, and you know, she got annoyed. She walked away. She did. Got annoyed because he didn't say that.
So he got, yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
I still can't believe that.
Oh
I was right there. It was the same moment I had with Janet. I froze the hell
He
up.
froze up. All that shit he done said about her over these years, he froze up. Every person I done said shit about on this show, I ain't freeze up not one time in
You
front
sure
of them.
did.
I had to face the
Beyonce.
music. I had to face the music.
Yeah.
Because a few of them confronted me about it.
Yeah.
So I had to face the music. But him, he froze up.
I couldn't believe it. Can we talk about all the black royalty that came out for the Black Panther premiere on Monday night? That shit was trending from Monday night into Tuesday afternoon, of all the looks, all the styles that people worn. I am excited to see this film, and y'all know I'm not into the Marvel stuff or the other companies that do them superheroes, but I do want to see that Black Lightning show, just to see what the fuss is about and what the hype is about. I heard Joe Scott is on one of the episodes. I'm just really excited to see this film. I'm excited to hear the soundtrack. It's just, you know, and it's Black History Month. Shout out to all the black people out there. I really love us, for real. In my Monique voice, I really love us.
Yeah, I do.
Bitch, being black is just like, it's the best. It's the best. I could go on and on about how I love our blackness and our shades and how we come and how unique we are, and people try to steal our culture and try to make it theirs and it seems like there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, boy. But, you know, I'm going to let that go.
No,
But the Black Panther premiere...
I felt like that was a bit of shade that you put
I mean, because I got that Kardashian thing back in my mind. I really thought about, like, they only like black men, and they're only making, except for Courtney, all of them are having babies with black men. Like, it's just like a trend. Like, oh, this is the thing to do. Like, I don't get it. I'm like, did they get together and say that, yeah, we all like black men? I think to myself, what is a conversation about black men? When these sisters get together, what do they say with each other? I actually thought about that today. I don't know why.
Well, what is the conversation that you have with your friends? Because don't you like black men?
I like everybody.
But I'm saying, but you don't.
But I don't, like, none of my friends, like, let's say, like, if we all were dating white people and we're black, it's the reason why we're dating someone white. I like everybody, but it seems like every time you never see the sisters with a white man or hear them rumored to be dating a white man, it's always with a black man. And Chloe, after every basketball player, it's like they all got their little things. I wonder what is a Kardashian sister conversation like when it comes to these black men and them making babies. I wonder.
Well, I mean, they like black dick, and they like black strong dick.
Well, I don't know if they're strong because Lamar was doing a lot of things.
Well, listen, but I would hope because he was a basketball player, it was long and
But you
strong.
see, she didn't get
Well,
and I've seen some, I can tell you not me. I'm not
tell you
going
something.
there. But yeah, just because you're tall don't mean it's been. Never mind.
Let me take you out. That's true. But I'm just saying, no, I don't know if that's true or not. What am I talking about? But when I'm saying, what am I talking about? But what I'm saying to you is,
I do wonder. I do.
listen, we are a great species. Black people in general, we are great.
We are the strongest of them all.
And we know how to do it in the kitchen and in the bedroom. Okay? I love to have sex with somebody black because we know how to have a.
You sit in the kitchen in the bedroom.
Well, I've had sex in the kitchen before, but we have. Oh, I meant cooking.
You had sex cooking.
No, I mean sex in the kitchen.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to nobody's kitchen. Not me.
Sometimes sometimes you can't help where it starts at. Sometimes you cannot help where it starts
I know
at.
him.
Yeah, you can't help where it starts at.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
You really can't.
So if we're in the kitchen,
If you're outside.
if you're outside, you know.
Don't say at church, please.
How'd you know?
No, sound like one of the wives. Ain't nobody God's not down. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, you can smack me real quick. Smack my butt real quick as we leave church. But
That's what
Say
the
that.
deacons do.
Hear us.
But I'm excited to see the Black Panther, and it has broken so many pre-order records, tickets. I don't know how I'm gonna get a ticket to go see this film, but I really want to see it. And we should go together because I want us to talk about the film.
Yeah.
We might have to go to Jersey to see it because
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
we can go to Jersey.
Yeah, but you drive.
No, I'm gonna go with you. That's why I say pay. I don't mind paying the toll. It's $5.
No, you don't mind paying the toll in my movie ticket.
Oh my God!
Who said that I wanted to
But you know
drive to
what?
Jersey? Did you see how he just put
Bitch,
it?
I thought he was about to
We
say,
can
who
drive
said,
to Jersey.
I thought he was about to say, who said I want to see the movie with you? Oh, bitch.
That too. That fucking too.
Well, you know
Who said
what?
I want to drive to another
Because
state
I know
to see the movie with
what you
you.
say. One thing for certain,
And
two
two
things for sure. I do not want to go to Broad Street to go watch the Black Panther film because never mind.
Well, they actually did it over in there.
Yeah, I don't care.
I went in there and they did it over.
You can make it over, but
Yeah,
you
you
can't stop
can.
the
Listen, hey, you can. Hey, well, you got it.
There's a classic video we did talking about black people going to the movie theaters, go through Medea. Go find that video. And I was really fed up that the people that worked there actually saw that video when it was called The Pearl. It's not The Pearl anymore, it's AM.
Yeah, it sure is. Because I was looking for the pearl on my thing. I was looking for the pearl on my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad. You see, we like him at all times.
No, that was not
But
bad.
not him. But I mean,
That's not bad.
yes, he is. He's not
Who the
small.
fuck is he? I'm looking at a damn cat.
That's it. Wow. What bird just say that?
Woo-wee! That's the noise my pussy was making. That's what she said.
That's why I make a lot of noises.
Woo-wee! Okay?
Shout out to Phaedra.
That thing is purring. If your thing is making that kind of noise, okay. Have you ever made that? Listen, I have.
I've made some sounds.
I'm okay. I was child.
I'm not going.
One day. Hey, grandma knocked on the door and said, y'all got chickens in there? I was like,
You was at somebody's. Never mind.
Listen.
Not with nobody's grandma there.
I didn't know she was there. I didn't. Listen. I didn't know she was there. I didn't know she was there.
Cause I've seen some videos. Oh, not with you. No, cause somebody knocked on the door. You know who that was.
No.
You know the one on that be having all the descriptions of what they be doing and what's his name? The one that only do the mouth. Use his mouth. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember his name.
From what city?
He live in Texas, Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. He's like, yeah, because somebody had the nerve to come in the room. It's like, yeah, his sister was in the next one. I'm like, girl, you be... And lastly, there was an interview I watched on the Breakfast Club with Amara La Negra, and she was on the Breakfast Club. If I didn't say the name, it just slipped my mind. That was one of the worst interviews I've ever watched with the Breakfast Club because it was like
Amara
La Negra. It was like they didn't know what her struggle is, and they was trying to find out like why is it such a bad thing. Like if she's telling you that the where she's from, you know, they look at the dark skin, they're not accepted. It's just like how dark skin is not being accepted like that in the industry. And there was a point in time where it was hard for someone dark skin to be successful in music or in film, or not unless they was taking all kinds of crazy roles. And she was telling you that, and where she's from, they still go by that. Like they still look at being dark as a bad thing, as black and evil and dirt and dirty. And she was like, it's hard to like really crack those markets. And I was like, let me see if this bitch can really sing. She sang that Spanish shit, Mikkel, on point. On point. Now she can work on the English a little bit, but she can sing. Like she's a singer. I don't know about a singer, but definitely she can sing. Yes, she can. And I just was disappointed in Charlamagne. For you to always talk about black people and how we're coming up, and you got a book about I don't know what the book is about actually, but you do all of this black power and shit, and now you trying to act like you don't see what's the problem. Just because you see a lot of some progress now doesn't mean that the whole industry has changed when it comes to how it treats dark-skinned people and what kind of roles that they take in music or film. I mean, not in roles in film or acting, you know. But the music industry, you can't really name that many famous dark-skinned singers like you can name a light-skinned singer. And how many people are on the charts versus, you know, who hasn't been on the chart in a while. You can't. You just can't. So I just feel like he was very disrespectful to her, and he should have came at her so much better than what he did with understanding. I just felt so bad for her that she had to keep explaining herself. She had to keep explaining this for 30 fucking minutes. Like he don't know what she's saying. We go through the same shit here. And we are all in all different shades, whether you light skin or dark skin, we all face the same problem, but of course they treat dark skinned people a whole lot different. But that's another story at another time. Well, I said everything. Said everything that I felt about it. And shout out to Janet Jackson, because not only is she headlining the Essence Festival, she's headlining a festival in New York. I can't remember the name, but she's headlining it with SZA and a couple other people at the end of July. And I had a chance to listen to some of SZA's music. The music that's out on the radio, to me, it don't sound nothing like the album. The album has a different sound to it. And I was actually feeling it, but I really love that Weeknd song.
I don't like it.
I love that Weeknd song. I bet who is screaming like that?
Your mother.
What is so funny? Ask him what's so funny.
Hello?
On that shit.
Bar! What's so funny? What's so funny? Who?
She made you know my.
I mean, she's making a lot of noise.
A lot of noise. But that's Bar.
I mean, she's laughing loud. Like, her husband pulled down his pants.
Ah! Wait. Whoa! I don't want to get in their business. I don't know. So my man is hurting.
Listen, I don't want your man.
No. Bitch, I really like that song. I can't believe it. Is that that's the same song?
You like Sharon Man?
I don't do that.
Because that's basically what the show was talking about.
Because you know why? I know. But I just like the song.
Well,
but that's karma for that ass. Because if you going around fucking somebody married, oh, you're going to meet someone who you fall in love with, and bitch, you're going to get the same thing right back. And they're going to have the nerve to say, well, how could you do this to me? When, bitch, you was out there doing the same thing and you didn't care. Now you done fell in love with somebody that did the same thing to you. Now you know how it feels.
Because you out here sharing men.
Yeah.
Because your man is her man, and her man is your man's on the weekend. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she won from Friday to Saturday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
I like that song.
Yeah.
But I hate that video. That video is the worst. And she let Solange direct it. And Solange, I don't know what you did or what she said about Beyonce in the past, but baby, you tried it. I don't like that video. It has nothing to do with nobody creeping.
Why she had to say something bad about
in the
Beyonce?
parking lot, huh?
Why she had to say something bad about Beyonce?
Oh, she did. I'm sure she did.
Why? Because that's how bad the video was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you working with Solange, and Solange gave you this dumb idea, and you went right along with it instead of giving your input. Now, she probably did give her input, but bitch, ain't nothing sexy about walking around in the parking lot singing about my man is your man, and her man is she my man, and all of that stuff. I don't know exactly how she said. I'm gonna get the lyrics right, but I just wasn't feeling that part.
My man is your man, is her man.
She said, my man is my man, and your man was her man.
My man is your man, and your man is my man. And only on the weekends am I going to keep my man satisfied because he's yours Monday through Friday.
Well, some of y'all like that.
Some of them like
and
that.
You know what?
That's how they know the words really well.
Now, you know what? Now, I don't know what my mom was doing, but I remember her husband used to be over here on the week. Not in this house, but at the old house. On the weekends. It was a weekend.
The husband that she's with now. While she was with another man.
It was a weekend there.
Yeah, and she had another man on
Friday through Sunday, but Monday through Friday.
Yeah. That just tells you the kind of woman your mother is.
My goodness.
And I don't think that's.
Well, you know what?
Listen. Hey, listen. And I don't think that's a laughing matter.
It's funny to me. It's funny because I was a kid. I remember.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
Yeah, but I know my mom ain't no thot. She wasn't out there thotting, so.
If she had one man here on the weekend and the other one here Monday through Friday,
he would come on the weekends. He was the weekend.
He was the weekend because he was with his wife Monday through Friday.
Now I wish somebody would try to turn this bitch. That was my life. I remember them. We would sneak and watch them.
Let me tell you something. Barb had her run.
Yeah,
that's all right. She had a run.
At the time,
we all had our runs. Because I'll tell you in a minute. I can tell you.
You don't work the weekend. No. I remember those trips to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
my man. They still not fuck you.
That was the scenario. Because I had to work Monday through Friday. Don't you dare. Okay?
Bitch, he would faithfully take that 6-hour bus ride. Bitch, you better than me. Because my man is her. Oh, my bitch, you can't. Remember when Kevin, because my boo, you got to be a real old school Scooby Show fan. Because bitch, they was tired.
Now I'll be like this. Now I'll be like this. Child, I'm not into that.
What? What did I say? What do you want?
Huh? No.
Oh.
It's like, no, I love.
Yeah,
you're still friends.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all still friends.
Yeah.
Woo, this is a good video.
And we can laugh about it now.
Yes. What I was about to say, I don't know. But listen, y'all, I want y'all to have a good weekend, have a safe weekend. Super Bowl Sunday, enjoy yourselves. Please don't let anyone drive drunk. Drive safely. Please get a designated driver or get an Uber. You can use my Uber, which I haven't used in a long time. Uber the Scorpion. If you want to get a free ride to somewhere, you don't even take Ubers anymore, I don't think.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But go Eagles. I'm hoping that the Eagles bring that Vince Lombardi trophy to Philadelphia. This city deserves it. And I just hope that on Monday we are not disappointed when we come on video.
I won't be disappointed, so I don't give a
good luck to Justin Timberlake. I'm not going to be watching his performance, but I want to watch it because he might just bring out Janet or somebody. I don't know.
You're going to watch it.
Yeah,
you're going to watch it.
But I ain't going to have no choice because everyone going to well, what did you think about this same time show? And Pink is going to be singing the national anthem, and Leslie Odom from that show. What's that show? Hamilton. He's going to be doing America the Beautiful, and you can see him in the state nationwide commercials. He's been doing a nationwide commercial. He's actually from Philly.
So that guy.
Yeah, so you got two people from the Philly area at the Super Bowl this year, and Philadelphia itself in the Super Bowl. Yeah. So we're doing the damn thing. Good luck to us on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that we got.
Wait, Leslie Odom is not from Philly. He's from New Jersey. I mean, New York.
He's from Philly.
He was born in New York.
But he was raised in Philly probably then.
Oh, I don't... I feel like...
just like, Kaya was born in Philly.
Who?
Kaya.
No.
Never see? Don't nobody... Never mind. I'm not going to go there with her because I'm not trying to be on the docket, okay?
Please don't.
But she can put us on the docket. It's all right.
Oh, he did. He did come. Oh, and he went to Canaan in Germantown.
See?
He went to Canaan Baptist Church. Oh, wow.
He's a very nice guy. He seems like to be a very nice guy.
You need to set up an interview with him.
Yeah. You know he had a Christmas album come out.
I was just about to say you know he had a crush on me. I was about to say you're reaching.
Bitch, I don't know what got a crush. Not these days. You know, you trying to, it's hard trying to juggle this thing. Let me stop.
What? I haven't eaten.
Don't.
I don't want to watch you juggle nothing over there.
My man is Herman. I can't get the words right. But I'm going to learn it this weekend. I'm going to sing it for y'all on Monday.
No, sing it for that man.
No.
Because you into married men.
I can't believe I told them that about
About
he was the weekend.
Who? Your stepdad?
The bitch that my stepdad.
That is your stepfather.
It was like,
he's married to your
legally,
mother.
but not, he's not.
He's married to your mother, so it's his stepfather. If he's married to his mother, that's his stepfather.
Y'all have a good weekend and go Eagles.
Ain't no
Bye.
go stepdad.
Ask Miss Barbara.
Oh,